What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up? What's up? Yeah.
Monday in the studio at the right levels. Welcome to the Garrett and Steve Show, everybody, and happy Columbus Day.
Happy Columbus.
We're working for you on Columbus Day, but we hope you had off.
Probably not.
Probably not. I mean, who gets off? Like federal employees or
Do they even get off anymore?
corporation?
I feel like they swapped
Yeah, Jamie had to work today.
Columbus Day for Juneteenth Day.
Yeah, Trump kind of screwed us by switching it like last week or whatever.
Trump! God damn you! Fuck!
But I'm sure it'll just not be a holiday anymore. But I want to say, at schools get off.
School!
And I mean the bus today here was very light. So some people must get off.
Some people probably just took off or assumed they had off. I would just, if I was one of them job having guys, I would have just not gone in. Been like, it's Columbus Day.
I know, it's my holiday.
We brought,
Now,
the president said it's back.
As an Italian, did you do anything special?
Yes. I had lunch today.
No, I meant like as a kid growing up. I didn't know, like if your family did anything. I don't know. I didn't know if that was like
I don't remember.
Like we're Italians. This is more of our holiday because it kind of is like
meatballs.
It's like
Columbus Day.
It's like your holiday.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you mean your holiday?
But he's not.
What do you mean Jew people?
But he's not. Is he Italian?
Yeah.
He's kind
We've
of.
been told it's like his name translated from Cristoforo Columbuso or some shit.
So he was Italian, but then they kicked him out, and then Portugal claimed him.
Something like that.
Just last year, they found his, not just found, but they like proved his body or bones are buried in this church in Seville, Spain. Seville, yeah. Like through DNA testing and everything, they discovered like 28 or 40% of his body is in this casket kind of thing that they march around on Columbus Day.
But what did they have to like match the DNA with?
So that's what I was wondering too. So they
like you have to for a DNA test like that, you have to be able to compare the DNA to other DNA that you definitely have.
Yes. So they had they knew where his brother was buried. So they dug that up and tested that. And then they also do like family that's alive today, somehow connected to him still.
Liars.
Liars, yeah.
Yeah, maybe these liars just knew, like, yeah, we got a dead relative over here. That's him. That's Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, but I guess you get enough people to lie and
it's Uncle Sherman. They think Uncle Sherman, dead Uncle Sherman is Christopher Columbus, the guy who discovered the Americas. Everyone's stupid.
But he wanted to be.
Now we get that sweet, sweet Columbus money.
He wanted to be buried in America, but
with the Pilgrims and the Indians.
I mean, he died way before them. Not the Indians, but not the Indians, but the Pilgrims, right? Yeah, the Pilgrims came in like 16 something. Mayflower, I forget, 16 something, 1620. I want to say. You know, he came 1492.
1492.
He came 14, and he died 1506, 14 years later. Like he didn't even get to like revel in his glory.
What a shithead!
What you guys celebrate him?
Early dying shithead. What did he die from? A toothache?
I don't know what he died from.
I almost died from a toothache. I have a tooth ripped out on Friday, and oof. I didn't think I've had a tooth taken out before, and it wasn't as bad as this one. This one fucking hurt like hell.
Same with me. The last one I had taken out, but it was like a partially broken tooth. So it was, but yeah, I almost like passed out. I got like the white.
Oh,
I whited out, and I had to tell him to stop. I was like, I need a second. It's never happened to me before.
oh, this never happens to me before. You see pants filled with cum. You premoed. I whited out. Whited out my boxers.
But I was like getting the flop sweats and everything. Yeah.
Just from him yanking on it?
Yeah.
Well, well, they use the the Novocaine numbing stuff, so you can't really feel it.
You're right. I couldn't really feel it, but it was just like, I don't know if it was like the sound in my head got to me or something, or whatever it was, but it was like parts of a tooth. So we had to like grab it and really jiggle it and pull it out. Yeah. And it just,
he was wiggling it. Yeah, no. The way my guy did it, he had this like little golden spear looking thing, and he just kept shoving it. First he drilled a hole through the tooth, because it wasn't even a tooth. It was an old root canal that had just like completely, it failed. Like the piece that was supposed to go on top of it wouldn't go in anymore. So I just had this like hollowed out old root canal tooth. So what he did, he like kind of drilled a hole in it and then stuck this spear in the hole. And like he said he just kept pushing it deeper and deeper into my gums. So, he's like, eventually two things can't fit in the one spot. So it pushes the tooth out. So I just kept feeling more and more pressure in my jaw.
Wait, well, I'm not understanding this. He put it like by the side of your tooth?
Yeah, and like basically popped the tooth out.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So now is your gum all flappy?
No. Well, no. So I fucking wish I'd taken the picture of it, because the tooth he took out, it was huge. I'm like, that was in my fucking mouth? You don't realize how big the root of the size of your tooth. It fucking hurts now just talking. This will be a long 2 hours. But it was like this big. It was like the size of my dick. And he just got it out by just shoving this thing deeper and deeper until he was able to like just leverage the tooth out of the hole. And then once there was a nice big gaping hole there, he fucked it. And then he stuck bone graft, this like paste, it looked like, in the hole. And he just kept tamping that down with his dick. And then your
dentist is really molesting.
He fucked me a lot. They put like some gauze, I think, on it. Or I don't know, probably no gauze. Collagen, he said. And then he sutured it. So he just took like a long, stitch. And just kept doing this.
Oh, so now you have stitches in your mouth?
Yeah.
Oh,
want to see it? You probably can't see. I'm probably going to put a light on it.
Is it like
back here?
Oh, no.
Like in the back.
No, nothing. No.
But yeah, there's white stuff on it because it's like the cells regrowing. And
can you feel like the little thread?
Yeah, I can play with it with my tongue. I've been not touching it.
Have you been playing with it the whole time?
No.
Oh.
I don't want to fucking like untie it.
But it's impossible when something's in your mouth like that.
He said, like, don't worry about it. It's not coming out.
Yeah.
I still ain't fucking with it. I'm not chewing on that side. First of all, because it hurts like fucking hell. But I'm doing nothing with that. But yeah, it's been quite a weekend. I've been smoking alcohol free.
Congratulations.
I've been living the clean life.
Wow.
I've been on pain pills. But that's just for the jaw. That doesn't count as anything.
Now, did you take the pain pills because you were in pain?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
I didn't take any today, really. I took one in the morning, but I haven't taken any since like early this morning because the pain's not really bad anymore.
Yeah, I feel like whenever I get a tooth pulled, it's never really like, oh my God, I can't stand this pain. It's more like before I need a tooth pulled, that's when I need the pain pills.
I agree with you. This is the second tooth, but this fucking hurt. I don't know what the deal was.
Probably because you fucking stretched it out from your gum. Like that doesn't sound right.
I don't know. Something's fucked up. Because it's definitely like my jaw fucking hurts and the gum hurts. When he popped it out, I'm sitting there and I'm like, my mouth's all numb and it's all puffy. I just feel something with my tongue. And I take it out and it's like this white cornflake. And I was like, oh, I think I found a piece of the tooth. I go to hand it to the nurse lady. She's like, no, that's probably a piece of your jaw, like your jawbone. And I went, oh, ow.
Oh,
what do you mean my jawbone?
Oh my God.
Apparently, if you rip a tooth out like that, some jawbone can come with it. And they have to like, that's a lot of the bone graft that they put in there is to like replace that.
Yeah. So then, like, are they wanting to give you an implant or something? Is that why they put all the cement in there?
Mhm.
Yeah. Have fun.
$1 million implant. That's gonna be great. Yeah, my fucking face. All this talking I'm doing is making it hurt again.
All right, well, that's the show.
See you later, guys. I gotta go put ice on my face.
And it happened Friday. It's been 3 days. It's still wow.
It definitely hurt the past few days more. Today it hurt in the morning. I'm like, how the fuck long is this gonna last? But then I don't know. It just hasn't been hurting as bad.
That's good. Wow. Fuck.
I haven't even taken anything. I should take the ibuprofen though.
Do you?
I forgot to take that. I need to take that.
Do you rinse like with salt water and all that stuff?
No.
Too? Oh.
He didn't say I need to do that. Just like I'm not allowed to spit or smoke.
Yeah, because of what's it called?
Dry socket.
Dry socket. Yeah.
He's like, I don't want that dry. I don't want that socket dry. I want it nice and wet when you come back here.
But have you ever heard of one person that got it?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
I've always been heard about that and been warned about that, but I've never once heard of someone getting it. And
actually, I think my brother got it once, and it was very painful
from smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. And spitting.
I
gotta take that ibuprofen.
Go get some ibuprofen.
Oh God. So her friend, who's had a ton of work on her mouth done, got dry socket, and she said it's the worst pain she's ever felt with her mouth.
Huh. Okay.
And she's had a bunch of other stuff done,
right.
wisdom teeth and whatnot.
At least it's like a real world example. I just never heard of anyone that actually got it.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get the like. I'm worried. Get my dry socket.
Yeah, so I've had teeth work done when I was a cigarette smoker, and then you get worried. They're like, don't smoke, blah blah blah. So then at first you kind of just like, you don't really suck in that hard. And you're like, it's just like I'm breathing. There's no difference. How can my body tell the difference between? And then like the next day you're just like, oh, whatever. You start smoking again, and it's totally fine. But maybe I just dodged a bullet. I don't know.
I've done that before too, and yeah, I've had no problems with this. With the other side, I did exactly that. I was like, whatever. Who cares? Nothing bad happened, but this already hurt. So I was like, if it hurts more than it already hurts, I'm gonna go fucking crazy. I can't, because even like the pain pills work. They weren't heavy duty like fucking. They weren't Percocet or anything, but
they were just like extra strength Tylenol kind of thing.
Kinda. But they worked in that like it would be aching and sore, and I'm just like, oh, and then I take one. I'm like, oh, I'm not. I wouldn't get like high or zooted or anything. But I was like, oh, the pain went away. Awesome.
And then slowly, and all of a sudden, it just starts coming back
after a few hours. It would slowly start like tap, tap.
Oh, you can feel like your heartbeat in it.
Not even that. It was just like this. Yeah, like this
pulsing,
like it's doing right now. And yeah, I would be like, all right, time for another one.
Nice. Well, at least you had some football to watch and all that stuff. And just got to lay around.
It was a nice
rest of relaxation.
Relaxing weekend. Oh my God. I wish I took a picture of the size of the thing they ripped out of my mouth. I was like, so wait a minute, there's a hole that big in there now. And
yeah, I can't imagine. Like when my teeth are pulled, I see them and they look longer because there's a root, but it's not like, oh my God, what the fuck is that? But I guess you have like big roots.
Yeah, big roots, big. But yeah, I got to take the ibuprofen to stop the inflammation, which is why I think since I forgot to take it before, it's starting to kind of ache again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to take the other big pill. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe later. Go to sleep. But anyway, Emmy Jeff Alloway.
Me.
If I don't get 2 points out of Bill's defense, I'm going to send you another 100 pounds of candy. Please don't.
Oh, that was you, Emmy?
That's what I'm playing right now is Jeff.
Yeah.
And yeah, he sent the 100 pounds of
We
candy.
were just talking about that before the show, where Steve's like, oh, if the Bills defense gets -7 points, I'll win. But then he was like, no. They have 10 points right now.
Mhm.
So if they lose 7 points, which usually the defense starts with 10 and it just slowly goes down if they give up points or whatever. So yeah, if they lose enough points, you could backdoor win this.
I'm going to backdoor him, all right. This is fucking... If I get beat by Patrick Mahomes, I'm going to be very upset.
The one your mom traded away.
The one my mom traded away. I'll be very upset.
Yeah, I forgot that Emmy's the one that took advantage of your mom.
Took advantage of her.
Yeah.
DJ Moore for Patrick Mahomes.
So your brother has no input in this fantasy team?
Nah, it turns out he didn't care.
Oh. All right. Well, at least she cares.
It
She's
happens.
trying. She's doing what she wants.
She is, yeah, she's managing the
She's
team.
a fast, lots of moves GM. She's trading and signing and releasing. And yeah.
Some of the moves, I'm like, don't do that move. That move's gonna have Jeff's gonna win the whole league now.
Yeah.
He's the only, it's in a 20-person league. Someone who has one extra good player that's all you need.
She gave up on Pat Mahomes in the beginning of the year when they never figure it out.
I mean,
and then all of a sudden,
they were 0-2 or 0-3.
Yeah.
He didn't look great, and she was like, "Fuck this! I have Jordan Love. I don't need Pat Mahomes."
Yeah.
And look at him now: 4 touchdowns, 250 yards, kicking my ass. Couldn't be better.
Yeah, well, my fantasy season's over already, so
You are the New York Jets of our
I
fantasy
am.
league. That is, I mean, you're 0-6.
Is it 6 already?
Well, the Jets are 0-6.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm just assuming you have the same record.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. No, I won 1 game.
Oh, I
Yeah,
hate the phone.
I hate the phone. Yeah, I won 1 game, and
Didn't both of your running backs get like injured, or just one? I know Eckler you had, right?
I had Eckler, he got hurt, and then I had Braylon Allen, he got hurt, but he was more like my flex guy. I had one other
Got him
guy.
on flex play. But hey,
I forget. I had one other guy who stunk. I picked up Raheem Mostert.
oh, Ketchup and Mostert.
Yeah, got -0.4 points yesterday.
I was gonna say he had negative points yesterday.
Yeah.
He sucks.
And then I had Tyler Higbee, a tight end for the Rams, who has had 0 points all year, had 14 points yesterday.
That's it. I dare you to put him in next week
I know.
because he's gonna have -4 points next week,
If he has
or 10.
0, that'll be better than Raheem.
or 100. Mate,
Yeah.
my game of his life. But Jeff, I'm really rooting. I think they're playing the Falcons, the Bills.
Okay. Oh, man.
So I'm really, really rooting for the Falcons to put up 40 points and just give you the business. Hopefully some fumbles on special teams.
With Michael Penis Jr.
Michael Penis Jr. has the game of his life. That'll make me a happy boy.
Yeah.
Aaron Kraft, member for a month.
Thank you, Aaron.
21-7, who? What?
Falcons, 21-7.
Falcons have 21?
Uh-oh.
Let me check. Let me check my fantasy app and see what the score in our game is. Jeffrey. Oh, it is Jeffrey 117, Steven 116.
Oh, my God. You won.
No,
You won. If the Bills give up 1 more point, you win.
it's only the second quarter. But they're projected to get more points. So
Oh, I guess if they get an interception or
yeah, if they do well, it's something.
special teams too. I forget about special teams.
Yeah. So I gotta watch out.
Yeah.
But is that the only player he has playing? It looks like it. It looks like it. All right. I got test. It still says I have a 95% chance of losing. So I'm wary to
Weird.
think that there's even a chance that I get this. But if
All
the
right.
Bills keep giving up points, you're gonna lose, Jeff. Irregardless of Patrick Mahomes.
Take that, Emmy.
Aaron Kraft, mem for a month. Hello, Aaron Kraft. Thank you for being a month mem.
Thank you, Aaron.
I hope I can come up with something clever to say with my free chat. Shit, just wasted it.
Ah, fuck, man. You had your chance.
If there's a way for us to give you another free chat, we will. I just don't think there is.
Just come back to us next month.
Maybe if I
The
go
2-month
click.
anniversary.
Oh, there's nothing to click. Sorry, Aaron. Quit and rejoin. That's your best bet. Pork chops 2345. Actually, Cristobal Colon was Jewish.
Probably.
Sounds like a Jewish name.
Yeah.
Cristobal. Luigi M. Get zooted, pecker suckers. Fuck yeah.
Steve can't get zooted.
Fuck yeah.
Or Steve's like subliminally zooted right now.
No,
But not
the
really,
thing
they're
I
on the
took was
pain
just a
pills.
regular ibuprofen.
Yeah.
The bigger pain pill I didn't take. But yeah, I can't. If I drink, it'll fuck with the antibiotics for the to fight
Will it?
infection. Probably, dude. I ain't fucking. What's the point now? I already did the whole weekend, Sobes. Now I'm gonna fucking get drunk. I got like 2 or 3 days of antibiotics left.
I just never trust the doctors when they tell you, like, they tell everybody the same thing all the time. It's like,
Well, because if that's the right thing, you would tell everybody that.
no.
If it was they were making it up, everybody would be told a different thing.
Kind of, but okay. Just say you're going to have a
I'm
surgery.
gonna do the rest of the show like this.
You have a surgery and you have a 7 a.m. appointment. They'll tell you, don't eat anything before midnight.
Yeah.
You have a surgery and you have a 3 p.m. appointment. They'll say, don't eat anything before midnight.
That's
like they
just
just have these like set rules that they tell
They just
you.
don't trust you to do the exact right time because if your appointment's at 3, you probably could eat at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do? Wake up at 4 in the morning?
Well, tell me that. What if I want to eat? Stop. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't trust them when they just have this blanket thing. No matter what, you can't do this.
If you ask, they'll probably be like, well, because if you're like, well, if it's my thing's at 2 p.m. and I want to eat it like midnight, can I do that? They'll be like, yeah, it's just 12 hours we need
I don't
you
think
not
so.
to eat.
No,
or
they'll
whatever.
be like, nope,
Or
just
10
don't,
hours.
just don't eat. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Suck it up.
I think you should defy every doctor who tells you not to eat before surgery.
I have.
Yeah, for Charlie, they told us 2 a.m.
So you woke him up at 2 a.m. and started feeding him.
1:55. You're just eat.
Quick.
You're gonna need this. You need to digest this. No, do it. You should eat right before surgery. You should walk in the next time you need any kind of procedure. Walk in with a cheeseburger. Just be like, oh, I'm hungry. Here's my 7 a.m. McDonald's. And then just be like, and now let's get this done with because I know nothing bad's gonna happen.
What do they do if you go into the hospital and need something done immediately? Do they wait 12 hours and say, no, you wait 12 minutes
The
ago?
doctor paces around the room and just are we sure the last time this guy ate was it 8 o'clock because he's got 10 gunshot wounds? Are we sure? No, I think they'll risk you puking if it's if the risk is worth it. Like you might die otherwise.
Okay.
They'll risk you puking up a little, hamburger or French fries.
All right. No, that's what the risk is. It's just you puking up stuff.
You puking
then,
and going choking and
okay.
because you're gonna be under anesthesia.
Yeah.
So you the puke you're pooping and it's just this slow and then it goes into your lungs and then you fucking choke and die.
Oh, so it's good to say usually they have air up your nose, so you don't even need
up
to
your
breathe.
nose with a rubber hose. Usually. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the risk is that you'll start vomiting and choking and dying. And that's a big pain in the ass. Having someone vomit, choke, and die.
Not if you're under, though. Then you don't even know. You just never wake up.
No, I'm not saying a pain in the ass for you. Pain in the ass for the fucking doctor.
True.
They don't want to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
Captain Kickass. Hello, Captain Kickass. I'd rather get a tooth pulled than watch the Jets. Am I right, Garrett?
Oh, my God. I luckily, I guess luckily, I was away at Crush Fest on Sunday.
Right. You were crushing pussy.
I was on the train up to Crush Fest while I watched the Jets score update on my phone. And it's like, oh, they're actually winning. Oh, wow, they got it safety. They're ahead by 1. then, of course, they let up a field goal at the end and then have the ball and ready to drive down the field, get to like midfield, and then just stop. And then instead of trying to kick a 61-yard field goal, they just went for it, I guess, and missed.
Well, they didn't even going into halftime. They didn't even go for anything. They just gave up.
Yeah, that was the thing. I wasn't watching, but my friends were texting during it, and they were like, "What was?" I don't know what happened, but I was like, they were like, "What was that?" They weren't even like. They made it like worse somehow.
Mm-hmm. They were going up the field with time left on the clock, and I think they had a timeout or two. And they just were like, fuck it. The coach was just like, fuck it.
Oh, they just like let the time
run out. Clock run out. And Garrett Wilson ran up to the coach like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, we got to at least try. Why are we just giving up?
Huh.
It was halftime. Like, why?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
But yeah, no, I watched that game. That was rough. Because the Broncos were doing all they could to just give the Jets the game. And
that's what my friends kept saying. Yeah.
The Jets wouldn't take it. They're just like, no, we want to lose every game. 0-6.
But we're going to get a great number 1 draft pick next year and reset the whole system.
They're going to do what the Giants did, and they're going to fucking like have a resurgence at the end of the year.
Win like to ruin the draft picks. Yeah.
Ruin the draft picks.
Uh-huh.
And get bumped down to like 4th or 5th. Go Jets. Mr. White. Another memb. Thank you for being a memb, and thank you for being a friend. Garrett, this is the worst Jets team you've seen in your lifetime? Question mark. I think, unless I misheard. It's really don't hurt.
There was a 1-15 Jets team, I believe, or 2-14, one of those.
But I think this is like the only Jets team that has gone like 0-6.
Maybe.
Like the other ones have gotten
the other one won their like their 5th game or
like the first 5.
I mean, it's pretty up there. It was like the whole Rich Kotite was a coach of the Jets, and everyone hated him. I think he was the 1-15 coach. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad. It's just amazing how quickly they fell apart too. Like they have some pretty good players, and I don't know, but the Lions were 0-16, and now look where they are.
Oh well, yeah.
But that wasn't with Dan Campbell and
Yeah, hopefully a couple years from now the Jets will be a loser team that makes the playoffs.
Yeah.
At least you got this highlight. This is the highlight of the season.
Oh God, yeah.
From game 1. Everybody's been posting this everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
This is from game 1 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What a year they're already having. That Baker Mayfield boy, he's something else. But this is your head coach having the time of his life. Do you remember? What is that dance? That's probably what ruined the whole. Because the Jets started losing after this play. This was a blocked field goal return
or block punt, one of those.
I think it was blocked field goal return for a TD.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So he runs down the field, pure jubilation, excitement, and what have you.
Because it was toward the end of the game.
Mm-hmm. And look at this. Look at this dance.
He's feeling it.
And then the Jets have not had a good moment in a football game since this dance.
No.
This was the last dance. Last dance for the year.
Hello, who is it?
Hey, quick screeching halt, smash and grab. How are you guys?
Doing great.
Great. Talk a lot. My mouth hurts.
Me and the wife are going out to the anniversary dinner, so I won't be able to watch the rest of the show, but I wanted to.
Happy anniversary!
Keanu's wearing her wedding dress. I'm done. I'm not even drunk yet. But thank you. And I wanted to thank you, Garrett, because I didn't double check it, but they were talking about like the Jets were so bad. Like
Dino told me that the Jets are horrible. He said they are just horrible.
They really are. Because I was saying the Panthers have won 4 of their last 5.
He said, Keanu, who's the worst team of all time? And I said, I don't know. He said, who's your mortal enemy? And I went, Garrett?
Yeah. Well,
and then He said, who's his team? I said, the Jets. And I did not co-sign this.
No, I said I was giving Keanu props because her Panthers have won 3 of their last 4. And I'm like, and you got to play next week. If you could pick anyone, one of the and I figured Keanu would even know notoriously who the worst team is right now. They're terrible, So that was the Jets.
Wow, you're really jinxing her now. I mean, they're going to blow out the Panthers.
Unequivocally.
All right. Well, let Steve start doing the betting. But the passing, they
Panthers
were so
beat the
bad.
Cowboys.
They had, what was their final passing yards? Was it like negative 11 yards or something?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know.
I got to
can
double
see.
check that, but I'm pretty.
Steve says you're right.
I kept seeing that it was negative
They
10.
said it broke the record set by, you ready for this? They said the 1998 Chargers, and I just go, Ryan Leaf. Ryan Leaf. And I just go, classic Jets. Who else could erase fucking that? I don't even blemish, stain, abyss. It's like it's since the 98 Chargers, and I'm just sitting there going, what I did the Garrett. I'm like,
I'm confused.
Anyway, we're going to eat, but I heard you talking about it.
All right.
Screeching hold out,
just-
I'm gay.
Make sure you guys toast that pedophile before you.
I mean, this is. Can I add one thing? Again, thank God I'm on body with it, but am I wrong? Like literally, this is the Towers. They got us so good. We're like laughing. We're like, oh my God, we're so dumb, you guys. They're like, no, don't laugh. You're dumb. No, you're stupid. We're like, no, that's really good. Like we toasted the guy, and then our buddy told us he was.
We reverse troll.
Yeah, we're like, sorry if I spent Friday doing comedy and Saturday watching college football.
I don't have an encyclopedia of pedophiles, for Christ's sake. It's insane.
I mean, but it's like they were mad at us for laughing with them.
Our poor lip driver is like,
He
what
doesn't
are you talking about?
Anyway.
All right.
Anyway,
Well,
I
wait.
wish I had-
Wait 1 second. One second.
Keanu. Charlie keeps saying Keanu.
I love him so much.
He keeps randomly saying. Actually, it wasn't random. We were watching football yesterday. I think that's why he was saying it. But yesterday he kept saying, "I went to the Giant game. And we were like, "Who'd you go with?" And he was like, "Mommy, Daddy, and Garrett, and Gino, and Keanu."
Hey, every time he thinks of football, he'll think of me.
I keep doxing him because I keep showing his picture to other people with children going, wrong. Is this what you meant? Wrong.
And every time I think of a football, I think of the poo you pulled out in your hand, Keanu.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Big old poo.
All right.
Stop. Just stop.
Big old poo.
Enjoy your honeymoon anniversary.
You guys are gay. Yeah, so I don't understand the Jets stat I just looked at.
Okay.
Maybe you can explain it to me since you're a brilliant genius.
Yes.
First of all, the game ended 13-11, which what an awesome football score.
Yes.
11. Because the Jets got that weird penalty safety.
I was holding in the end zone or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
The Broncos held in the zone, and the Jets got 2 points. And they, even with that weird, by the way, if they'd gotten a field goal when they gave up right before halftime, they would have won.
Yes.
They would have won by 1 point,
Mm.
which would have been pretty funny. But it says Justin Fields had 17 passing attempts for 9 completions for 45 yards.
Okay.
But it also says the team had negative 10 yards. So,
Passing.
yeah. I don't understand how that works.
Maybe sacks.
I
Maybe
guess.
sacks or minus yards. I don't know.
It says sacks 9 for 55. So I guess, that is it. They got sacked for 55 yards. So that negated the 45 yards.
Jesus Christ.
Of, that's what that means. Okay. So yeah, the Jets.
I am a genius.
You're a massive genius.
Yep.
They got negative 10 yards passing for the game. That is incredibly bad.
Yeah.
That's worse than the Giants last year. And the Giants last year, I thought were like the worst team ever.
And now their only wide receiver, Garrett Wilson, is hurt for a couple of weeks. So
He's
gonna be good.
I think he wants to be hurt.
I know.
He wants to be out of there. They should try some fresh blood in New York. that poor market of New York that can't throw a team together because they just
Yeah.
don't have the budget.
Yeah, they should just trade him just for his own sake. Like, we like you. It's horrible here. Please go to another team.
They should offer, like, is anybody who is anybody valuable want to leave? We'll just let you. We're sorry. Sorry for the loser culture here, but this is definitely the worst team ever.
Yeah.
It's competing right now, like you said, with that 0-16 Lions team.
Yeah.
Because that was officially the worst team ever. But they were at least like, I remember they were in a few games that were kind of close.
I mean, so the Jets the first game was a close one.
Yeah, but there's something
the
pathetic.
Broncos game was close. That block punt game was close.
The dance game.
Yeah.
That was pretty close.
The Cowboys was like a blowout. The Bills was a blowout.
It's going to be a blowout. Well, the Panthers are coming to town. Oh yeah, we asked Charlie because he kept talking about the Giant game. We asked him he was like, oh, who'd you go with? Garrett, Gino, and we said, who's Gino's wife? Garrett. You're Gino's wife.
Nice.
Good to know.
Love you, Gene. You're
He's
still listening.
Going out for his anniversary with you, with Keanu. I think that's a little odd.
That is a little strange.
Little odd. Little Italy. Bob Fanta Patrice, hey fellas, my good friend Pedro File was just wrongfully accused of a crime. Can you pray? Can you pray for him?
Will do. I pray all I can for you, Pedro File.
Oh my God, I am heartily sorry for having offended thee. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, and forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from File. The end.
You're welcome, Bob.
Did you ever pray as a young boy?
Never.
Never in your life?
No. I don't think ever.
Growing up Roman Catholic, I was taught to pray like this.
Like you would do,
like
did
this.
the hands and everything?
Do the hands and you say, God,
like before the bed?
It's me, Steve. I would like a new Xbox, please.
That's the only things I would like have a conversation with God for, would be like,
yeah,
there's some pain or whatever. And I'm like, please, it can just end fucking now. Or, yeah.
Yeah. As a kid, when you're taught to pray, and I went to, Catholic schools. So there were times where it was like, all right, it's time to pray. And you sit there silently. It's literally like you're asking Santa for something. It's like you're writing your Santa list. You can't think of like, oh, even if bad stuff's going on around you, you're a little kid,
Yeah.
Because you don't process it really unless, you're a good little kid from a movie. I think like 90% of little kids just sit there like, God, I really, really want a new blue bike and Hot Wheels and some rollerblades and like a new Crash Bandicoot game on PlayStation.
Did you do like grace before a meal and that type of stuff too?
At home, no.
Like your grandparents?
For like holidays,
Yeah.
there would be a little prayer thing.
I mean, we even kind of did that too a little bit. Or more of a thing like, here's to remembering all the people that aren't here now or something like that. Nothing religious, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, ours was religious. It was like, God, thanks for the food. We love this food. You're such a good chef. Thank you, God. You're the best.
At least it was praise for God. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, he got his just due.
Yeah.
His due props. But no, yeah, I was taught you pray like this, and if you pray like this, you're a sinner. And not
Really?
not a sinner. It's just like our denomination of Jesus worship didn't do this.
But what
They
do you
did
do when
this.
you're doing like this weird thumb crossover?
Yeah, no, that was also it. Like there's some people who do the thumbs straight together.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
We did the thumbs crossed.
Ah.
I don't know why. It was like we're making a deal with ourselves, doing a little thumb war. And
so it's worked, I guess.
yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
God gave me an Xbox, a PlayStation 5. He gave me all the video games I've ever wanted. God's pretty sick with that.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, also in church, and I realized this recently because I went to church for a wedding at a non-Roman Catholic church, And in my church, when you take the Eucharist, you have to do like hand under hand, and then it gets placed in your hand, and you go like this. It's like a very specific set of steps you have to do,
Okay.
and then you eat it. But here at this other place, I don't know what kind of Christians they were.
They put it in your mouth?
If you want it,
Really?
you get on your knees, and the guy waves it around like, "Yeah." You open your mouth. We put Jesus crackers in it. But no, they had Jesus chips and dip. Basically, they were like, we have the Eucharist and we have the wine, and if you like, you can dip the Eucharist in the wine. And I'm like, what? Of course, I'll be doing
Why
that.
would they suggest that?
It was.
seems kind of anti-God.
They said it as if it was like a sanitary thing. Like if you don't want to put your lips on the goblet of wine that everybody was drinking from,
okay.
you could just dip your cracker in the wine and then eat it.
Oh, so it's just one goblet of wine and everyone drinks.
And pass that around. So I dipped. I was like, I hope God appreciates a good dip, and I got a nice. I was like the greedy guy at the salsa bowl. I was just like, "Ooh, give me a nice scoop of Jesus blood."
Just double dip it.
Take a little bite and then dip the other part in. And it was the first time I've ever done that, and I was like, "Wow, Jesus does taste a lot better with a little salsa."
Yeah, it makes sense. No, I enjoy that taste of the cardboard Jesus. So I don't know. I like that bland matzo-y kind of taste.
I promise you, it tastes a little better with the wine.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
I would almost assume they're so wafer thin that like the wine would melt it.
There is a little bit of melt that happens, but it's such a quick dip.
Quick dip. Yeah, okay.
It doesn't really matter.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my dog's chiming in. She's not even here right now.
Oh, wow.
I guess the shock collar must have fallen off. Dad, hey, Dad, was it you? Was it you that was gnawing on my bone? Well, yeah. I mean, why do you think I needed a new tooth? I bit the bone too hard.
Well, thank you, Edie.
But yeah, thank you, Edie. Where are you getting money? How do you have money?
Yeah. Finds it on her walks, probably.
Just scoops it up, eats it,
And
goes into her Dogmo account, and she pays for super chats.
Thank you, Edie.
Thank you, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. My mouth is not feeling great.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I don't know why. It's been fine all day.
We could, we don't have to do 2 full hours.
We have to do 2 full hours.
Okay, all right.
We have to. You talk more.
I'm trying to talk more.
You do more talkies.
Okay, I'm trying to talk more. I had some. I don't want to get to it. Taylor Swift sold 4 million albums, most number one, the most sales in a week ever, kind of thing. But we don't have to get into that. That's all garbage. And that her final show from the Eras Tour is making into a 6-part documentary series.
Fine, Garrett. Fucking hold on.
No, we don't have to.
Joey Dago says happy birthday to Ayla Vanel. Oh, Isla Vanel. No, it's not Ayla, it's Isla.
Isla
Vanel. Oh, and gay boners.
Good one, Joey.
Gay boners.
Can you believe a year ago we were in Charleston?
Isla Vanel and gay boners. Yeah, wow.
I don't know, it seems like a lot longer ago, right?
Oh, I was gonna say it seems like just yesterday.
Oh, wow.
I was getting a fucking hole burned in my suit jacket by Bill Schultz with a cigarette. Seems like just yesterday.
Did he? I didn't even know he did that.
The next time I wore my suit, I noticed on my fucking sleeve right here, I had a cigarette hole. And I did some thinking. I was like, oh my God, it was fucking Bill Schultz standing, because I was standing outside next to him and he was smoking, and he absolutely fucking put a hole in my fucking suit jacket. That's two
jackets he's ruined.
He's given the Schultz.
Wow. You should be more mad about yours than, and at least Anthony's is still intact.
It doesn't have a cigarette burn in it.
Yeah, you just have to throw out your jacket.
I think I can get it fixed at a tailor. They can just put a cloth patch on it.
Can you?
I'm gonna
I
try.
don't think so, right?
Too fat for all my other suits, so I really got to get this fucking
But
thing
like,
fixed.
did you get screwed where like you went to go to some event and you put the jacket on and then you're like, now I have no other jacket?
I noticed it at the wedding I was just talking about. I was at the wedding and I went, oh fuck. It's such a small hole.
Okay.
Well, it's a cigarette burn hole.
Yeah.
And it's like on the shoulder and it's kind of I think it's pretty noticeable, but
that's the thing. Yeah.
at the same time, I didn't notice it until hours into
but
my
then
night.
once you notice it, you think everyone sees it all the time.
I was like, oh, look, the junkie's here. The junkie with the cigarette burns is here. I wonder what he's smoking today. Hopefully he doesn't burn any more holes in his fucking suit, the piece of shit. Yeah, it didn't feel great. But thank you for I Love Anal and Gabe owners.
Yes.
Edie, oh, my dog. Only Pause. Oh, that's how he. That's how she makes money. It's Only Pause. And don't forget, I pay you and the boyfriend, Dad. Oh, that's true. I have to split the money with.
Edie has a boyfriend.
You.
Oh, I'm the boyfriend. That's right.
Speaking of animals, you finger. How are your cats? Do they have names yet?
They do. They finally have names. It's Mama Squeaks is the one. That's the mom that we call. And then because they're from Georgia. And then my Uncle George died.
That's right.
So Georgia. So I call him Geo. Geo, like Georgia.
Gio Bisconti.
Gio Bisconti, yeah. And then Jamie wants to call him Prince George Louis or something like that. Whatever the name of the next king is going to be. William and Kate's kid. It's like, I think it's Prince George something. Prince George Louis, one other name in there or whatever.
Louis Vuitton.
So it's Geo and Squeaks.
Geo and Squeaks.
Or Georgie or Geo or George or
Should
whatever.
have named one Jigga and the other one Boo. For Halloween.
I should have.
Halloween cats. You got them in October, right? Or maybe it was September.
Yeah.
Well, congrats on the cats.
Thank you.
Cats. But I tried to distract from the topic at hand.
Oh.
It's time for Garrett's Taylor Swift news. He's not gay, he's Garrett.
Garrett.
Yeah, well, when we had E-Rock on last week, he was telling us that his daughter watches the Eras show that was on Disney Plus.
His daughter, just like your wife, watches all this Taylor Swift shit. I'm starting to think you guys are liars.
Well, apparently during the last show of the Eras tour, they allowed camera crew to follow her around and record all the going-ons or whatever, and they put it making a 6-part documentary that's going to go out on
Is that what this
Disney
is?
Plus. Yeah, the trailer for it.
Yeah.
People like to talk about phenomenons.
Do they? I like to talk about phenomenons. Like the Costco guys.
They are phenomenal. Yeah, we do like to talk about it. We did, at least.
They are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, look at those moves.
Almost as if it was pieces falling into place. As if it just happened. The Eras tour wasn't when all the pieces fell into place. This tour was just when every single one of us who had done so much work, pushing inch by inch, to where we all clicked together.
I can read.
We have broken every.
This is so dramatic. It's a fucking bitch singing in a concert. For fucking real.
But, she's at the top of her game and the biggest superstar out there. Everything has to, it's very meaningful.
People act like it all just happened.
I lip sync for 2 hours straight on stage. It's important.
I did so many singy songs. and so many dancing dances. You have no idea. It's not this dramatic. You're a pop star. You sang.
Yeah, it should be more fun.
Cool light shows and dances at the concerts. Okay, and you're banging a football player. Wow.
She really is just like the prototypical pop star. They like does everything the same way.
Extremely, yes,
Dates
extremely cookie cutter pop star.
Cookie cutter, yeah.
With this dramatic, like it has like the score from Oppenheimer.
Single record you can break with this tour.
She's having the time of her life.
The only thing left
1, 2, 3.
is to close the book.
Era. Oh no. You're gonna cry. Six
episodes. Yeah.
Of what?
All behind
my
the
mouth.
scenes stuff. But you know how she works it out, prepares, practices, dances with the people, goes backstage access.
Is there like
That'd
a
be
whole
awesome.
episode of like, and this is us practicing Shake It Off. Play your skin, please.
I don't know, because I think it's supposed to be just the final show. There's a 2-hour show. They're stretching into at least 6 hour. It's probably 2 hours each for each episode.
Jesus.
A 12-hour.
12 hours. Well, you are going to eat this up. So are the rest of the Swifties. 12 hours.
They said, baby, gotta fake it till you make it, and I did it. I was grinning like I'm winning. I was hitting my marks. 'Cause I can
What does
do
that
it
mean?
with a broken heart.
The first time the tortured poets. They're going to torture people?
That was the name of her album, her previous album. The
Oh.
Tortured Poets.
Okay.
Sorry,
The first time.
I'll not be able to
Yeah.
get to sleep because I can't like come down, but I watch tons of TV. I have room service in bed. I sign a box of 2,000 CDs, and then
I mean, it would be kind
and
of.
then I'm tired.
You're not in any way interested how she pulls off like her day-to-day life kind of thing, just like how busy it is and how much shit she has going on. It doesn't seem like you could fit that all in one day kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Looks like she was taking a bath. How does she do it? How does she take a bath?
But how do you fly around and go everywhere and
Money.
write songs and
Money.
money? I guess so.
I think you got people shoveling millions of dollars into your ass.
Yeah.
You can do anything.
I guess.
You can take a bath after singing songs
Yeah.
and signing CDs and watching TV. She just said, I did my show, so I'm gonna take a bath. I'm gonna sign CDs and watch TV. How does she do it? How does she do it?
But then she's got to get on a plane and go somewhere else, and then go take a tour of the new arena and see where she's going and look at the stage and blah blah blah.
She's not getting in like on the back of a Spirit flight. If she had to fly Spirit everywhere and
That'd be funny.
do shows in Ronkonkoma,
Yeah.
then I would be like, how does she do it? Where does she get the drive? But she's flying private from city to city in like these very pampered, fancy penthouse hotels. How does she do it? I don't know. Seems like a nice time. And what do you have to do? Well, I got to sing my songs. I got to dance. Seems like a good time, honestly.
It does. It does seem like a good time, but
what's
it
your
seems
motivation?
like
Every show I get paid like $50 million.
true. She is getting paid a lot of money. Yeah, I guess it is a good motivation, but I don't know. It'd be interesting just to see how it works behind the scenes. No.
Sure.
Yeah. But, all right.
See, like any concert that has like a lot of pyrotechnics and
Yeah.
dance numbers, watching them practice 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yeah, you get to see them practice.
Yeah.
It's chicks hard knocks.
It is. But Hard Knocks is interesting, though.
I think
That's the
it's
thing.
interesting.
It's like, even someone that doesn't like football, you could watch Hard Knocks and be like, all right, this is kind of interesting. You get to see kind of behind the scenes.
Caitlin disagrees.
She doesn't like Hard
When
Knocks.
I watch Hard Knocks, she's like, "This is retarded."
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What? Just because it's like
It's just big sports buffoons, daily life, and just
billionaires, just like
yapping.
Yeah, practicing for a few hours a day, and then
And a lot of it's just like these, conversations that I think are interesting.
Yeah.
But it's just like, who cares? Gives a shit. Like, well, you make a good point. Who cares?
Yeah, but I mean, then you can just look at everything like that. Who cares? Whatever. It's stupid. Everything's stupid.
And I do. She said, "You watch like 30 hours of football a week. You have to watch more." It's not even football.
This is before football.
It's the Eras tour behind the scenes of football. She says it's the worst parts of football. It's the practice parts. And it's not even. It's a lot of Hard Knocks is like, here's Quantez Stiggers at his house.
Yeah,
talking to his girlfriend. Hey, what we gonna do?
I don't know, but I almost find it more interesting than a football game a lot of times, just because it's like, oh, you get to actually see the players and how they act, how their personalities are off the field.
Yeah, they get you to have like sympathy for these millionaires.
But a lot of those guys,
athletes that are crying because they're like, oh, I'm not the number one receiver or whatever.
But a lot of they usually focus on like the rookies or the people that are trying to make the team.
Yeah,
they're not millionaires.
No,
even Shedeur Sanders, he's not even making $1 million this year.
Goddamn right. You know why?
Yeah, I do.
Because he's black.
Yeah, that is.
He's a black guy.
Take that, Shedeur.
None of that in the NFL. No black guys. It's literally, I've seen on Twitter people saying people don't like Shedeur because he's black. And it's like, I think you are watching. I think you.
Oh my God.
You think he's playing like tennis or something.
Yeah.
The whole league.
The whole league's black.
And they're like, no, but we don't mean like just the color of his skin. We mean how he acts. It's like, no. The whole league is also black that way too.
That way too.
The whole league. Even the white guys like Cam Scadaboo are black in that way, in the cultural way.
Yeah.
So it ain't any of that.
It's definitely, and I want to say at least more than half the starting quarterbacks are black. So it's not even like a quarterback black thing like it kind of used to be.
Quarter black,
yeah.
No, it's because
quarter black Garrett.
They don't like him. And he's probably not very good. Pork Chops has a question. Era Tour isn't over yet. How is there a documentary?
It is over. It ended.
Pork Chops says it ain't over till it's over.
I'm pretty sure it's over. Like she hasn't. Whenever her tour ended, the Eras tour ended 8 months ago, whatever it was. She hasn't had a show since then. This is going to be the new tour, the Life of a Showgirl tour. Or something, whatever she calls it.
Life of a Shedeur tour.
Yeah.
Well, are you sure she's even touring?
She hasn't set up a tour yet. Thank God, because I know Jamie's going to flip out and want to go get $10,000 tickets and stuff. So hopefully she plays in like MetLife Stadium and we could get tickets, close by.
Hopefully.
Cheapy.
Bob Fanta Patrice, doesn't she lip sync her whole show?
Yeah, I think she does.
Say that with some disappointment.
I know. But, she does. I don't know. I can't give her, I want to say like, oh, she does a lot of shows back to back and you can't have a raspy voice and go out there and one show you have a shitty voice. It's almost better, easier to. It's not authentic, but
making excuses for your girl.
I am, but
you're a girl excuser.
Everyone's there just for like the experience of not the live experience.
Yeah, they want to see her do her dance.
Yeah, but she doesn't even dance. She just does the stupid long walk stride thing.
Yeah, they want to see her stride.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if she's like singing also over a track. Whatever.
Yeah, Bob. Who cares?
Yeah, Bob.
It's not about the lip syncing. It's about the experience.
Yeah.
Bob. You don't even know what Taylor does for people like me. I love her. I love her singing. My mouth hurts.
It's like you're talking and you're like not even know what to get out there.
The longer we go, the less my mouth is opening when we talk. It hurts.
Was it like swollen shut in the beginning or?
Not at all.
Oh.
No, it was swollen. It wasn't swollen shut.
Uh-huh.
But now it's like, I don't know. Maybe if I just talk normal, it'll sort itself out.
And then the other Taylor in my life, not really in my life, but Taylor Mathis. She you guys might remember her from doing the walking bets. We haven't played her in a while, but she does talks about games to bed and walks around with her big tits bouncing around.
Hell yeah.
She started doing engagement farming.
Oh God.
Your
wife's watching.
Okay. Good.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
What were you saying about her boobs?
They shake around when she picks the
I think
stuff.
your phone's going off.
But
Hold on, let's just make sure. This is the lady you're talking about, right? This one here? The lady with the tits?
Target is the sportsbook killer. Better odds, no house, and you can trade sports like you're trading
This isn't
stock.
even, that's not her thing.
No.
Her thing is like she'll do the walking bets where she's walking and those boobs is talking.
Are betting, yeah.
Is this
not really? It's more like
where's the walking bet? Her, like the whole purpose
I
of
haven't
her.
seen a walking bet in a while. There
There it
it
is.
It's time for the walking bets, and it is time for Taylor's top pick of the week with Polymarket. I've got an underdog play that I'm loving for week 6
Wait,
of
hold
the
on.
NFL. We are going to take the Seahawks.
Fixed it. Oh,
what?
She started covering the honkers with the
Wow.
fucking bets. What an asshole.
But she has a kid now. She's not married, but has a kid, and apparently goes rollerblading with the kid in a stroller. That's what I saw. Some tweet.
Rollerblading?
I guess so.
Sounds smart.
And apparently, all the people in the neighborhood love it.
Yeah, I
I
bet.
wonder why.
Yeah, Taylor.
As she's hunched over her stroller and rollerblading
Yeah.
back and forth.
We're installing cobblestones next week. Can rollerblade over those. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. But yeah, her whole shtick is she engagement farmed previously by that. Just
by that, yeah.
Giving out sports bets. Like
who you guys picking for this Monday night game? And she's walking.
Yeah,
and
just picking
shaking
random
around.
games and just and thousands and thousands of followers. And she's like, wow, people really are taking my sports tips seriously. I'm good at this.
Yeah, and then she like the Hot Tua girl kind of got caught up in meme coin fiasco.
Oh, that's right.
But luckily she like had proof that she sold it right when she got it and didn't wait for it to build up and blah blah blah, and she survived it. And I mean, Hot Tua girl kind of did, but not as quickly as Taylor. Taylor kind of just came right back after it and like had a crying apology video and said about her telling her mom how bad it was, and her mom was sad and upset and everyone forgave her. But the Hot Tua girl like was gone for 6 months and then kind of finally came back.
Yeah, I remember the Tits McGee with her meme coin rug pull thing. And just going on and be like, you guys want me to feel bad, and I want to like, I'm so sad. I didn't even mean to fuck everybody out of crypto money. And everybody who actually was giving her good advice in there was like, yo, just stop talking about this.
Yeah.
Stop posting about it.
I think that's what she
Get
did.
a fucking lawyer. Get a lawyer and stop talking about
Yeah.
your meme coin that you ripped people off with. Just stop talking about it.
Okay, I will.
Curl. Steve Buscemi.
But
fucking face.
she's been engaging in things that we've noticed other people have engaged in too. This engagement farming,
Yeah,
where you just
Farmville.
put out a stupid question on Twitter, like "What's your favorite color?" And then if someone writes red, you write back, "Why not blue?" Or did people write green? Whatever.
This was hers
So
that
this was
you
hers.
saved.
Yeah.
What was your favorite old school video game growing up? And people answered, I'm assuming.
So then people
Would you
answer.
write, Garrett? Oh, Punch Out. Someone Punch Out.
No,
what was this?
What was this? That was the thing. Someone puts Punch Out. Like one of the most iconic games of
Ever.
video games. Like, and it's a gif of him fighting Mike Tyson. Like everyone knows about this game. And what was this? It's like, oh God. You're the first post.
It gets people to respond to that. And then Mortal Kombat, Mario Kart. I love Super Mario World on Game Boy. GoldenEye. Oh, that's real old school.
That was the thing too.
Contra, never played. She's just answering. This is
that's what you have to do.
Monday. Yeah, that's how it works.
That's what it worked. Yeah.
My dad was so good at Galaga. Well, I think it works, Garrett. I think this is something we should use your Twitter to do.
What do you think we should engagement farm?
I don't know. I know another engagement farmer who's really good. Maybe we can get some ideas from him.
Okay. All right.
Our old pal Scorch.
Yeah.
Who I hope we can get on the show at some point.
Yeah.
He's been doing this on his Facebook where he's trying to get people. I don't even think he has the same wherewithal that Taylor Mathis has, where there's an end game with her to like make money directly from Twitter. I don't think Facebook pays you the same as Twitter.
Does Facebook pay you? I don't think
for
so.
Engagement? I don't think they do. I don't know.
I'm not sure, actually. You think they would, right? Why would people post their like viral videos on there then? Yeah, I don't know. They have to.
But Scorch has been posting pictures like this. Ketchup on scrambled eggs? Yay or nay? I'm all for it. Scramble the eggs very well done. And add some hot sauce with the ketchup. And it's egg perfection. It's perfection, you idiot.
He's got a good point there. Now, does he respond to people?
No, he doesn't do that part either. He just has people respond with whether or not they put fucking ketchup on their eggs. It's really good stuff. I think that we should just steal Scorch's engagement bait and use
the same one.
This is the exact same one.
No, we
got all right. Maybe if that one doesn't tickle your fancy, how about this one? Let's generate some fun memories. What breakfast cereals did you really dig as a kid? I think this is a good one.
This is a good one.
This just stirs up so many
Oh my
memories
God.
of eating like
think of so many cereals.
Blueberry,
Lucky Charms, Count Chocula, Frosted Flakes.
See, we're doing it. We're doing the thing. It's such good engagement bait.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hey, what'd you guys eat? What did he say? These were always fun. With the boxes you tear along the perforated lines and it became your bow. What the fuck is this?
Oh my God.
The jumbo assortment?
Yeah. So that would be like little boxes, So
I've had the little boxes.
So and then
it's not a type of cereal.
It's not
6 different types of cereal.
Yeah, and it was perforated so that you could just pour the milk.
What did you like? I liked Kellogg's. I was more of a Post guy myself.
What hold on, what cereals were in the Kellogg's? Raisin Bran.
Everybody loves delicious. I actually like Raisin Bran.
It's good if you put extra sugar on it.
I think it's fine the way it is.
Fruit Loops stink.
They're fine.
Rice Krispies definitely need sugar on it.
Yeah, they're boring.
Corn Flakes stink.
Need sugar.
Special K is at the bottom middle, I'm guessing.
Looks like it. Special Gay.
Isn't Special K just corn flakes?
They're like sugary corn flakes.
Oh, they are?
They usually have like a flavor.
Oh, okay. And Frosted Flakes, they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
But you have to eat them so quick or they just become
soggy
cardboard. Yeah.
Yeah. This is good engagement. Good cereal talk. It's a good bit on the radio, cereal talk. I had to fight like hell for a box of Captain Crunch. Mom wasn't down with sugary cereals. Everybody's saying Captain Crunch.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It was considered a treat in our house. We mostly had Cheers. All right.
What about
So yeah, we got to do this with your Twitter. You have more followers, so we got to do it with yours. What's a good engagement question we can do to get people to engage? Because you have a check mark. You can get paid for this.
No, I can't.
What do you mean no?
No, check mark just means you're verified. You have to get it's some like unreasonable sort of interaction per month to get monetized.
Oh.
You have to get over like I want to say like 50,000 impressions a month or something like that.
You can do that with this question.
Maybe.
We got to just come up with a good question that
Okay.
gets the people talking. Get the buzz going. Got to get a buzz going. Okay, how about
you put
super salad?
Okay, that's a good starting point. We could work off of that one.
Chips. You like salsa guac?
Ooh.
Pico de gallo? I'm in the guacamole militia.
What's your favorite? No, that's the thing. Like what's your favorite thing to dip a tortilla chip in? There's only like 3 choices.
Yeah. I like the one do you put your ketchup on your eggs? You
Yeah.
can put out a poll with that. Or do we want people to answer with creative things like cereal? Like favorite kind of cookie?
But I don't want to rip off Scorch.
I want to rip off Scorch.
Okay.
I want to do the wheel of meat. I want to do weird news.
Oh,
Fitzy,
wow.
what's your McDonald's order?
Thank you, Fitzy.
I
don't even have a McDonald's order.
No. I get the chicken sandwich.
20-piece nuggets. That's what I would get the most at McDonald's.
I always get their premium chicken sandwich.
Wow, premium for the premium boy.
I'm a premium boy. I get it with the lettuce and tomato on it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of fast food, just real quick, because I'd been taking the pain pills for my teeth.
Yeah.
They stop you up a little bit.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
It's been great not shitting my brains out every day. But it had been like 3 days since I took a dump.
Oh my God.
So I was like starting to get like my stomach started feeling a little weird and like it's overpacked.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I took a break from eating at all. So I figured, I was like, well, I think I know how to get the body percolating.
Milk?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yesterday we ordered Shake Shack.
Oh.
And I got cherry peppers on my burger, which are spicy.
Nice.
And I got a milkshake.
Nice.
And as soon as the milkshake showed up, I fucking like chugged half of it.
Uh-huh.
And I ate the spicy cherry peppers, and I just feel my guts going like, wah, wah, wah. It felt like somebody turned a big gear on, and everything started moving again. And let me tell you, the thing that came out of me could have choked an elephant.
Holy shit.
I should have 2 things I should have taken a picture of over the weekend. The tooth that got ripped out of my mouth and the log that got ripped out of my ass. Because I had to push it out, but once it started happening, wow.
It just didn't end.
Wow, it was 8 inches and thick.
Well, I guess, like, imagine how many shits you take over 3 days. Now put it all in one shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was quite amazing.
Oh, my God.
I
but
felt
was it like solid and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I felt like I could pick it up and beat someone with it. It fucking kind of hurt coming out. It was big.
Oh, it was like too solid, kind of.
Yeah, because like I was constipated basically.
Yeah.
So I got everything moving along, but it was still a process to get it out. Maybe that's our engagement bait. What do you eat?
What do you eat? The shit?
What do you eat to unconstipate yourself from painkillers? What kind of food do you eat? Me? Oh, I had a banana bread milkshake from Shake Shack.
And the hot spicy peppers.
And hot spicy cherry peppers on my cheeseburger.
Did you think about eating onions?
I did. I was like, worst comes to worst, if I can't get the factory moving down there, if I can't get the chocolate factory going, I'll just chop up an onion.
Send the fire down there.
I just go bite by bite until I feel it moving along. And if it does, I'll just eat the whole damn onion. But I felt like, let me not jump to that because that might start a fire I can't put out.
True. God, imagine you had to expel all that with the fiery hot shits the
my
whole
God.
time. No.
No, that would have been a fucking bad day.
Uh-huh.
Bad day for Big Daddy Butthole. But luckily, I felt like what I think normal people feel like when they go to the bathroom. They're just a fucking giant log I had to hack up with a spatula.
Normal shit, yeah. I mean, how often do you even have a solid stool?
Not that often.
Yeah, congratulations.
A couple times a week, maybe.
Now, how has it been since then? Like a daily?
Well, yeah, I went today.
Okay.
So yeah, just now.
Yeah,
It was another rock solid fucking.
Oh, I heard you in there go, "Oh my God!" I don't know. Or sound like you exclaimed something when you were in there, and then you were in there for like 15 minutes.
I was pushing for 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's funny because I feel like 90% of it came out in the first 30 seconds, but then there's that like you keep feeling like you have to go, and like a little bit comes out, but really not much. Yeah, no, I think I'm semi-regular at this point.
What are we gonna do?
Oh yeah, we got to go back to your engagement because we got to get some money, some scratch off your Twitter.
You put salt on steak.
Salt on steak. That's a good one. That's nice and bland. We need a picture of like the ketchup on the eggs.
True.
Like Scorch use. That's a big help. You have the people talking as a visual cue.
I feel like that one's just going to be. There needs to be choices that people have, like your favorite video game, your favorite cereal. Yeah.
Are you a plopper or a shooter?
No, that's the thing. We can't have an A or B. We need
fucking
eggs
ketchup on eggs is an A or B.
You're
but
right.
then people come in with their own special answers. Like
True.
Scorch led the way.
Ooh.
He was like, do you put do you put ketchup on your eggs? I like putting hot sauce in ketchup because I'm a special boy.
This is always a fire starter. Do you put pineapple on pizza?
Oh, that is. I mean, if we're going for a hacky thing here, but if that's putting a hat on a hat, a hack on a hack. That is a hacky engagement bait premise thing. Okay. No, I'm all for it.
That's what I'm saying.
But let's finish it up. Do you put pineapple on pizza or do you N-word?
Okay, we could try that, I guess.
We could try. It's Twitter. You could just write that on there. When you say the N-word, do you drop the R or do you use the A?
Are you an ER or an A guy?
That's pretty good engagement bait. I think that should be what we do for yours.
Okay.
Here, let's share so everybody can see. Alec Baldwin crashes Range Rover into tree in Hamptons.
Oh shit!
Oh no! I hope his Range Rover is okay. Did he do it or did his hilarious wife Hilaria do it? Are you a hard R or
soft
what do you call
A?
it? Soft A? Soft A guy. Let us know in the comment, or let me know in the comments. We'll leave it for them.
You can't skew the results, yeah.
Now, do we put a poll up, or we just leave that there like that? Do we
leave it
smoke
like
a
that.
poll?
Leave it like that because.
Okay. What about emojis? Do we put an emoji? Like yawning. There we go. Oh, here we go. Sherlock Holmes. No, that's not Sherlock. That's like Mr. Monopoly. Face with monocle. How come I can't pick it? Hello.
It's probably going in the chat in the. Yeah.
There we go. Triple monocle, I think, should do it. Ready? Is that good, or do you want to add something? Should we post like a picture with it? Pictures usually help.
Oh God, I can't imagine what picture we would post with it. I mean, Taylor didn't do it, but Scorch did a picture. Yeah. Now, is this too too hard of an issue to get people really engaging? Like they're not going to want to put their true feelings out there. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna want to put their true feelings out
Okay.
there.
All right. I'm just asking.
It's Twitter.
True.
See that word? That word. It's all over the place on this website.
It is.
This isn't great Facebook engagement bait. That's more of a ketchup on your eggs place. This is good Twitter bait.
This will
get the folks at home talking. But again, a picture really helps sell it.
Should we let me know in the comments below or no?
Let me know in the comments. I guess. I mean, it's implied
It
the
is
ones
below.
Not,
all right.
don't let me know in some other comment section.
True.
I don't know where to find that.
Okay.
Let me know in the comment section of the Alec Baldwin New York Post story about him crashing his Range Rover. Just type the word in, however you would say it to him. Let him crash his Range Rover into a fucking tree.
All right, let's make some fucking Twitter money.
Yeah, let's make some Twitter money. Let's just do it like this. Maybe a GIF. Here we go. How about black guy? Samuel L. Jackson, Stanley from The Office, Barack Obama. I thought that was tits for a second. It's just a fat back boy. Wow. They got some not so nice depictions.
Yeah.
I didn't even type anything racist in.
You even spell black right.
Oh, I didn't. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why those came up. Keenan Thompson.
That's a good one.
This question presented by Keenan Thompson. All right, perfect. All right. And now we wait.
Now we wait. Now we have to respond to every response.
True. We'll come back to it. Posted. We'll come back to it. Now when all the responses come in, we'll respond to them and we'll just call them the N-word.
Just respond to everyone, whatever way they prefer.
Yeah, they say their preference and we call them that. An exclamation point.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Wow.
And now we wait for all the money.
How do you feel about ketchup on eggs? It's fine.
I
Yeah.
like it on all right.
It's not like that weird.
Now we're going to talk about ketchup on eggs. I like it with a little hot sauce.
Me too.
On a bacon, egg, and cheese, it's necessary because it completes the sandwich.
Completely wrong.
Okay, you're a fucking dumb fuck. It is the sauce on the sandwich. The bacon, the egg, and the cheese. And now I'm not talking about you glop it on there like some sort of animale.
Yeah.
It's just a little layer. It gets soaked into the bread mostly. It's a little hint of sweet on top of your salt, savory.
Okay.
It's got to break up.
I'm not saying I wouldn't eat it.
You got triple salt and savory going on. You need a little breakup in there.
Of sugar?
Of sugar. A little sweet.
A little sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But on like sunny side up eggs, I think that's absolutely insane. I would never.
Oh God, never. It's only scrambled eggs.
Only scrambled.
Yeah.
Scrambled eggs can get the ketchup treatment.
Yeah, I guess if you do a bacon, egg, and cheese with fried eggs that are like over easy or something, then you don't need the ketchup.
Right.
But okay.
If you have a liquid already in your sandwich, it's unnecessary. But yeah. Or this is another good engagement bait question from the hallway. What happens to your hole when you drink? Mine gets wet. I get wet hole whenever I get some alcohol in me. Wet BH.
You haven't had wet hole in a while. You're clean and sober life.
Clean and sober. I've lived the sober life.
Yeah.
It's been nice not smoking for a couple days. Do
you notice any difference though? Like that's the thing. Like
I feel. I mean, not real. Today I felt like I had a little bit of energy.
Wow. Okay.
In that in between when I wasn't on pain medication and when I just wasn't doing anything. I had all I did. I actually felt like I had some energy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like I really cut down my smoking, and I didn't really notice that big of a difference, really. Except I'm just like not getting paranoid, kind of thing. But that's not really like a bonus. I guess it is, but
yeah, I can see that being a good like that happening. The paranoia.
Yeah, but I'm not like my memory's better or I could think clearer or anything like that. It's just
no, it's not a major difference really. I think we're both just dunderheads
Too far gone
to begin with. I don't think there's much that would be different. Do you have more dreams? I know I do.
I don't.
I've
I
been-
mean, I do have more dreams, but not like all the time now. But I don't. All of a sudden, I'll have like a dream I remember, which I never did have before.
I've been dreaming up a storm, but I can't remember any of them. But I know for a fact I've been like having vivid, crazy dreams. But then I wake up and they like
right away.
I'll remember for like a few seconds. And,
yeah.
But then the second I just start thinking of something else and like I fully wake up, it's gone. It's like, oh fuck, what was that dream about? It completely goes away.
No, mine are always like I'm on a boat or a cruise or something, and then I can't find my phone, and I jump off the boat to try to find my phone, and then I'm in the town and I don't know where I am, but I don't have my phone.
I have dreams
and I'm just like constantly lost and trying to. I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting fucked. I got to get back on the boat, and and then it seems so real. We've all had these dreams, and then it's just like, oh god, here I am. The stupidest dream.
Have very stupid, annoying dreams that that exact fucking thing where I'm like walking around a mall or something.
I've never had
I'm
those.
supposed to be somewhere and I don't know where it is.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking for something. I'm trying to buy something. I can't find it. It's always just annoying, shitty dreams.
Yeah.
Where if I knew I was dreaming, I would fucking go fly.
I know. That's like I never have the Anthony Cumia dreams where you just like decide what you want to do.
There's no black people here. Those dreams.
But even just like a fantasy dream where it's, you're having fun. I'm never having fun in my dreams.
No, never ever.
It's always like worried. And
again, I do remember a few days ago or a week ago or something, I had a dream that it wasn't really fun, but it was like extreme. And I was like, okay, I was in a like mech, like a robot, like a big giant robot mech thing, and I was fighting
like the Power Rangers,
kinda, yeah, like a Megazord, and I was fighting these like little Chinese robots that were trying to kill me and take over the country or something. And they were like, I was like this big black robot with arms, and like I was fucking beating them, and they were these little Chinese. For some reason, I knew they were Chinese. They were like invading. And they were like, they literally looked like a big robot stick thing with a bulbous head and one big eye. And I was just like, bam, bam, like whacking these things. But there were thousands of them. And I was just like, ah. It was like, it was awesome. It was like a movie. It was like a big robot
I wish
movie.
I had those dreams. No.
I never really have those dreams. It was the one, and I remember it because I was like, wow, that was a cool dream. Can we do that all the time? It wasn't like fun. Like I wasn't having fun in the dream. In the dream, I was really like in a war, and I was like, die, like shooting them and whacking them. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but I'll take dreams like that.
Yeah, exactly.
10 times, even if they're stressful. Like it was stressful. What every time over the fucking I'm in the woods and my friends were over there. I was just with my friends and I'm with these other people I don't know. I'm in the woods. But it's not fun woods. It's just I'm lost
all the time.
I'm
just worried about getting somewhere or doing something, and it's not happening, and I keep panicking. And I have like panic dreams.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fucking annoying.
And even for a panic dream, though, they're B and G. They're boring and gay.
They always
all my dreams are in the B and G.
Yeah, they're never exciting or anything fun's happening. At least you had the one, though.
I did have the one. I'll remember that dream for the rest of my life. They were fighting those little Chinese robots. And again, they didn't have arms or legs or anything. They were just like these white sticks with big round circle head and a big eyeball with like a slit eye pupil. And I was just like, die!
You fuck them up?
I was fucking them up.
Nice.
I was saving the world. It was awesome. I don't remember what happened before that in the dream.
Or why you were doing it. Or
any setup whatsoever to the dream. I just remember being in a giant robot thing. But like the way I moved my arms and legs, the robot moved. Like, and like in a dream, you could like see yourself from the outside. So I could like, even though I was doing all the stuff, I could see the big robot from the outside just go.
Fun. We get any engagement yet?
Let me check. Hold on. We have some engagement from Bob Fan and Patrice.
Wow.
Have we ever compared Taylor's picks with Gino's? Taylor Mathis. I'm sure they're probably dead even.
Yeah.
If anything, she might have the slight edge over him.
Every gambler picker is dead even.
Yeah,
You know,
for the most
you
part.
have some bad weeks, then you have a good week, and then, yeah.
There's so many of those people on Twitter that they're like, pay my subscription,
Yeah.
and I'll show you my picks, and I always win. I'm like, then they show their record, and it's like, 1,050 and 25 losses or whatever the fuck. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm
the
sure.
fuck out of here.
I'm sure the second I pay you.
Well, how those usually work is you send out 1,000 picks, or 1,000 newsletters of your picks. Then the one that you send out like 2 different versions, and the one you did good on, then you send whoever you sent the good version to. Then you send 1,000 picks to those people, and then the one that are good that week, you just keep whittling it down, and then you could tell some people you picked 10 games in a row kind of thing, but it's really like you missed a lot of games, but you just can't you just keep building up a record. I don't know how to
false
explain
record.
it.
A record
false
of
record. Yeah,
a record of the times you won, and you exclude all the ones, the parlays you lost.
Yeah.
No, it seems like that. That's why I've never paid someone for their picks.
My dad,
I can lose my own money. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I know my dad used to pay for some newsletter that came in during the football weeks.
Oh, however, what do you do with all the money he won?
He was always kind of lucky. Like, I don't,
I put my son through radio school.
When you ask people, how much have you won, they never know. But he always seemed to be like ahead most of the time. I don't know how. So maybe it did work. But everyone says that. My friend who, when he was betting on football, hit 70% of his parlays all the time, or his teaser bets. That's what he said.
Yeah.
And then we started betting football together, and all of a sudden he wasn't winning everything.
Yeah, it's because you're a mush. That's all it is. Pork Chops 2345 gave us some engagement. He said, "Had a dream Violet Brandani was my guide at a gun show."
Wow.
That Violet Brandani's one half piece of ace.
I get a drink. You need anything?
I'm good. No, I don't need anything over here. I'm living the clean lifestyle. My mouth just hurts. Well, good for you, push-ups, pork chops. That must be a nice dream. Yeah, I haven't had a dream like that or of any sort like that. And all my dreams are either I'm fighting Chinese robots or I'm just stressed out about I can't find where I parked my car in a parking lot. But let's go back to our engagement bait. Let's see. Let's go to view post engagements. No quotes yet. No reposts. And we got some likes. What's it say? 12 likes. All right, that's not bad for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it's been. No quotes yet. Okay. There's Keenan. Are you a hard R or a soft A guy? Let me know in the comments. Justice for Garrett says, I hate them both, and I'm not talking about the words. From down south, what do you think? Looks like these Japanese used both. Niagara Falls. Hard R, it's the easiest R I've ever used. Now that's some engagement. W. Corn Siegel says, always hard. I'm living my best life. Oh, from someone smart. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you, blank.
Yeah.
I gotta scroll slow just in case someone.
Oh yeah.
You know what I gotta do is take this off the screen and scroll through the whole thing to make sure there's nothing bad. Okay. There's nobody posted porn. It is Twitter. We could get porn. From now on, I'll be double checking though, so you can't get me now. R equals windows up. A equals windows down. That is from Joe War. Thank you, Joe War. Ski. Michael Dolenz just shared a gif of Michael Richards. That word. You can talk. Doe, Jesus, M. Guetter, both. I take the Rex Kramer, danger seeker approach. What is that?
I don't know. I don't know who Rex Kramer
we have to engage with all of these people.
Yeah.
What would Taylor Mathis do? she would write something like, "What do you mean?"
You got to pick one.
Yeah, we have to write just like vapid, empty-headed responses to keep them talking. I hate them both, and I'm not talking about the words. Whatever do you mean? Comma. Justice. Fuck. Justice. Fuck. For Garrett. Fuck. Fuck. Typing's hard from this far away.
Yeah.
Reply. Whatever. Okay. From down south, what do you think?
I've never been down south.
Perfect. I've never been down south. What's that? What's it like? Please comment back. Oh, this is so easy. This is how people make money on Twitter. This is the easiest thing in the world. Looks like these Japanese use both. Niagara Falls. Those are hard R's. Have you ever been to the falls? I'm showing familiarity with the place because I know it. Or Japan?
Nice follow-up questions.
Two
Now
questions.
They have to answer.
Maybe they'll give you two comments back, one for
hopefully.
each. Hard R is the easiest R I've ever used. Now that's some engagement. Do you have any more engagement for me? Always hard. How do we answer that? Always hard.
Always hard.
So
never soft.
So never soft. That's what I was gonna say. Never. So never soft. Then engagement.
Engagement.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back with forth with you. With you. What? R windows up, A windows down. What? Wag. What about the two G's? All right. This is great.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just pretend we don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, exactly. Who is that guy? I've never seen him before.
Yeah, that's what Taylor Mathis would do. She would see a reference to Seinfeld, one of the most popular fucking TV shows ever made, and go, "Who's this guy? What's he from? Who's this guy? What's he from? Jewish?" That's three questions.
Wow.
That'll get us hopefully three separate comments.
Yeah. Metallica.
Do Jesus. That leaves us. That's hard to.
Yeah.
Do Jesus. Are you?
Do you like The Simpsons too?
Christian? Perfect. Both. Oh, that's another one-word answer that really doesn't leave much to respond to.
But if you had to pick, which one? Or
Both. How about both? Do you?
Both.
This guy really left me. This is a hard one to stir up with. Gotta stir up some engagement. Both.
Can you? What if I
right more?
Gun to your head. Pick one.
Need
engagement.
I'll just be honest with it. I can't think of anything. I'll just be honest. I take the Rex Kramer danger seeker approach.
Who is that?
Yeah. Who is that? Please tell me Mo. All right. Now we wait.
Oh,
And I
yeah,
bet
we're
by
really
the-
engaging.
By the time we go back to that, we'll have made like
Oh my God.
600 grand. Because that is going to set off a whole spider web of people
know.
responding to the comments, under the comments, and then the comments on the comments, and then people responding to the original post,
Yeah.
people commenting on that.
Mhm.
Next thing you know, we're basically Elon Musk.
Basically, yeah.
That's how he did it.
Now, I think the way Twitter's algorithm works is if you're verified, a blue check mark, and then you have to respond to other blue check marks in your thing. But I didn't see any other blue check marks in there. So
There
we're gonna have to
was-
work on it.
There
We're
might
gonna
have been
work on
some
it.
in there. But we'll keep an eye out for those. We'll answer everything they say like 5 times.
Yes.
If we see another blue check mark, we'll give
Oh
them
my
a bunch
God,
of responses.
a bunch of responses. Yeah.
And then they'll have to respond to that a bunch of times.
Uh-huh.
That'll work. Jamie would like you to show our wine day.
I don't have any pictures from our wine day. Jamie sent me a bunch of pictures, but I didn't send any to Steve.
Oh, well, show the wine day, Garrett. It's wine day time.
Hold on, we got a text from E-Rock. Oh, it's a picture of Wesley Snipes saying, always bet on the quarter blacks. Thank you, E-Rock.
Thank you, Mr. Rock. Thank you, Monkey Woman. So you don't have any pictures of Crush Fest? Because as we all recall from last week, you were invited to go to Las Vegas, the
Yes.
city of angels,
Yeah.
to gamble and hang out and, just have
Meet a fan.
a good old time
Yeah.
with Pulper 80.
Yes,
He sent you money
he did.
for your hotel room and everything. And you said yes, drunkenly.
I did, yeah. I wanted to go.
And then found out you actually already had plans for that day.
Uh-huh.
And you were going to Crush Fest up in, where was it?
Beacon, New York.
Beacon.
Yeah, kind of by Poughkeepsie, around there, maybe a little bit further. We took the train to Poughkeepsie. It didn't get to Poughkeepsie yet, but we had like a few stops left. So around the Poughkeepsie, upstate New York kind of area. It was at a city winery that we're members of. We're the city, that wine club. It's their actual like factory or whatever it is, where they keep all the grapes and do all the grapey stuff. And they showed us how they do all the grapes and what type of grapes they do and
I've
how they
heard
crush
prison
them.
referred to as a grape factory. I think that means something else.
But now I believe Jamie is texting me.
More pictures?
Yeah, a lot of pictures now.
A lot of pictures.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's like people in these pictures that don't necessarily want to be on the show, where they wrote, are you a hard R or the soft A kind of guy?
So you think they're soft A people?
Yeah, they're definitely soft A people, but
maybe don't post their picture.
yeah, but I could,
As we go back and forth to your engagement bait.
I'll download some of the ones that.
Yeah. Now, do the people in those pictures, do they put ketchup on their eggs?
I didn't ask them, but I don't think so. They were very at least one woman was a real big foodie kind of thing, and
I'm a real big foodie.
yeah, she
Look at
was
the size of me.
She was complaining about she never drinks red wine from New York because it's never good enough. Or like it's like,
I agree. The tannins are never up to par with what I expect in my red wine. The tannins. But I think, like I was mentioning there, I think not only should we take this kind of questioning to Twitter in our just, everyday lives, and when we hang out with people that aren't on the internet, we should just ask baity questions. Just go up to this group of friends.
Conversation.
They're in the middle of
engagement.
having a natural, actual conversation. You just go, so what's your favorite video game from the 80s? Mine's Super Mario World. Do you like salsa or guacamole? If you had to choose, are you a middle seat guy or an end seat guy?
Oh, that's a good one. That could have been ours. Damn it. That's always stirs up debate.
Yeah. What do you guys think of women getting the right to vote? Was that a boo-boo?
Do you know that women got the right to vote like
After black people.
was it after black people?
Yeah, so black women were like, damn.
But I want to say it was like a few years after men got the right to vote.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, like you could only, if you were like a landowner or whatever, you could vote.
Mm,
And then,
I don't think
then
that's
all
how
of a
it
sudden,
was.
everyone could vote.
Maybe right in the very beginning of the country, it was you if you were landowner.
I'm telling you.
I think pretty soon after this whole little place here was set up, if you were just a guy, you could vote. But you had to be, be white. You were a white guy.
Okay, I'm
Then
going
again,
off.
I don't know.
I'm going off one
Spaniards-
video I saw on Twitter a while ago, and that's what I remember.
No, I think, women's suffrage. Boy, did they suffer. Now we're all suffraging. But that was a big. That took a while. Men, I think, were voting for a long ass time.
That's what people think, but it really wasn't.
All right.
It was like some men could vote.
I have Google here. How should I pose this question? Hey Google, did people get to vote with the heart? Were there voters with an R or voters with an A? When did men without property get the right to vote? That comes right up. Timeline of voting rights in the United States. So there's no easy answer right now. Let's see. The 1780s Constitution recognizes states have the power to set voting requirements. Oh, so state by state, voting rights are taken away from. Only 3 states, Kentucky, New Hampshire, Vermont, had universal white male suffrage. Wow. Okay. So in 1800, only 3 states had universal white male suffrage. Kentucky,
Okay.
New Hampshire, and Vermont. Everywhere else, it was, as you said, they needed to own land. 1819, greater property. Okay, so economic crisis stemming from the Panic of 1819 led to greater calls from propertyless men for the abolition of restrictions to voting. By 1830, the number of states with universal white male suffrage had risen to 10, although 6 still had property qualifications, and 8 had tax-paying qualifications. Territories on the frontier, eager to attract new settlers, also helped expand suffrage. 1821, the state of New York, Constitutional Convention, which removed property requirements for white male voters, required that persons of color own $250 worth of property. Over and above all debts in order to vote. White male voters were instead required to pay a tax, but this rule was abolished at the Amendment of 1826. So by 1840, 80% of adult white male population voted. So by 1840, it was basically if you were a white guy, you can vote. Now let's go all the way down to where women started getting into the mix. You got to go past the 1900s.
20s.
You got to go to the 1920s. Even before that, certain states.
Yeah, see?
Women in Arizona in 1912. Oh, even further back. Let's see. Alabama. Poo, poo, poo.
I saw something in the
pee, poo,
1800s. Women were allowed to vote in school elections. Something.
1896. No, 1893. Colorado passes full women's suffrage.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, no. 1883 in Washington. And 1869, women in Wyoming, equal suffrage rights. So, yeah.
See?
I guess, 1840 and then 1869 is the earliest I'm seeing. Wisconsin gives black men the right to vote after Ezekiel Gillespie fights for his right to vote in 1866. Women started getting the right to vote in the 1860s. But universal suffrage wasn't until 1920 for women.
Yeah.
for women. Yea, verily. And I feel like all the women's suffrage granted in certain places at certain times was strictly because people who knew how they were going to vote. So let the women vote. We know they're gonna help push this shit through that we want. Let them vote. They're gonna totally push this shit through. It was never just like, I
feel like it's good for them to
feel for the plight of the everyday woman.
They need a say in our society.
I think I respect their opinion all of a sudden. No. It was like, we can manipulate these broads to getting what we want. As it has everything, has always been and probably always will be.
Not me, but some people have said
pure manipulation.
That decision has led to the downfall of the country.
Of course. Yeah, places like Afghanistan are doing.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting ratioed here on this post.
By who?
No, it's just like there's 18 comments and 18 likes.
Okay.
So it's
all
good.
Right.
Good
That's
comment
what we want.
engagement.
We want to get ratioed.
Oh, you do?
Engagement.
Yeah.
That means there's a lot of comments.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was you needed both. You need like likes, comments, retweets.
Likes would be good, but you want
votes.
You want a lot of comments, to engagement.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's get back to that in a moment. Because did you send?
I sent a few pictures.
Some pics. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, I got to download all of them.
Oh, really?
Garrett, you cur. Oh, they're like, wait, send it? Hold on. Maybe if I send it. There we go.
Oh, did I not hit send? Maybe not. Yes, I mean.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Barrels of wine.
Barrels of wine.
Did you drink a whole barrel of wine?
They gave, we tasted a bunch of wines, maybe 5-6 wines, but they give you the little wine tasting pour kind of thing. It's a little
hard to get loud Garrett in there.
Yeah, I was definitely not loud. No. But yeah, there's some wine. There's me holding the door for people going in.
Oh, I like this picture. Look at Garrett. Yeah, just go in. It's all right, I'll stand here.
Being a gentleman.
Being a total gentleman, because look at you. Eyes down at the ground, not peeping at booties.
Definitely not.
Some guys, they hold doors open just so they could check out. They go like this. They go,
nice to see you leaving.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Good thing I held that door open. I got to stare at her butt cheeks. That's what I do. No, but look at you. Ever the gentleman. Holding that door. Looks like a pretty fancy schmancy place.
Yeah, it was a nice place. It was like on a river.
Bricks.
It used to be a farm or whatever it used to be, a farmhouse kind of thing. They bought it and redid it and renovated it. And
whoa.
Yeah, these are like the huge vats of wine that they put the grapes in, and you gotta.
Did you make a bunch of jokes like, oh, I want to jump in there? Yeah.
I did not.
Make my glass of wine that size. That's how much I like wine. I'm going to drink it all. I'm going to get so drunk, I'm going to get kicked out of here.
And there's 2 different types of wine press. So there's like the one where you put a weight on it and it slowly crushes the grapes, blah, blah, blah. Or you do a pour over and you take the juice from the bottom of that bucket and pour it back over the top, to keep the top of that thing wet so it doesn't get bacteria on it.
Yeah.
Like or you take like this big masher and someone has to like by hand go around the whole thing and mash it down. And
so they called me in high school. Big masher.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Masher's here.
What's up, guys?
Hey, it's me. I'm Big Masher.
I'm mashing it up.
It's because I couldn't get hard. Anytime
mashed it in.
Anytime I had sex, I had to mash it in. Hey, the Big Masher's here. Come on, guys. I just get nervous. I get all limp. Stop making fun of me for being a masher.
Yeah, so I don't know. It was, most people have been to a wine tasting place. It's
I haven't.
No?
paint the picture for me. I've never been to a wine tasting. Fuck, I look like.
There's just a big stainless steel vats all around with grapes in them, and they let them ferment with yeast and sugar.
Is
And
that
then-
what you
and
do?
then-
You just stand around going whoop-de-doo.
And then they,
Oh, look, another vat of wine. Whoop-de-damn-do.
it's just like another, like, oh, it's a vat of wine, okay, and then, oh wow, this will be this type of wine because they use this type of grapes, and they test the sugar level every day, and if the sugar level's too low, they do something. If it's too high, they add yeast or whatever it is, and the yeast and the sugar mixing together make the alcohol.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, doesn't the yeast like eat the
sugar, and then the
Sugar, or
byproduct
makes the
is
sugar.
alcohol.
yeah. It poops out
I think
alcohol.
so, yeah.
We're drinking yeast poop.
And there's like different ways that they collect the grapes. The city winery only does hand collected grapes, so they don't have a machine that picks them off the tree. Like people actually go around and snip all the
What's the
bunches of grapes, because apparently the machines can damage some of the skins and make them not as intact as they are if you hand pick them. And then it like goes through this conveyor belt, and people pick off the grapes from the stems and throw the stems aside. But then you also want some stems in there because that gives it the tannins of the wine,
Yeah.
the flavor.
That's what daddy like.
Uh-huh.
Daddy like a tannin.
And then if you put them in like
I thought the tannins came from the grape. I know it's like in wine that like
it comes from the
like
skins,
that residue.
the
Yeah, those
skins
the grape skins.
and the stems.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of both together. Yeah. And then if you put it in a stainless steel vat like this, you get more acidic tasting wine.
I love acidy wine. I want it to burn.
But then if you put it in an oak barrel, it gets more of like a smoother flavor.
Mm.
But like
What a waste of wood.
white wine is kind of supposed to be acidic or acidy, so I don't know.
White whining.
White.
Oh.
There's the happy couple.
There's the happy couple
in
at the
front of
winery.
Yeah. What you can't see is they have weddings there, and behind Jamie is one of the wedding chairs thrown in the river.
Oh, you should have taken a picture of
I
that.
know, I should have. But we asked her about it, and the tour guide said, things happen, gets late at night during weddings, and things kind of happen. But
People are always throwing chairs in the river.
But she's like, also, like, it was windy yesterday, so who knows what, But
Now, did you get kicked out for putting your mouth on the spigot on the big wine barrel?
On the bung hole?
On the bung hole? hey, check it out. I'm licking the bung hole. Check it out.
No, I mean, I didn't get to lick any bung holes. No.
Oh, travesty, tragedy.
And then we just went up and sat at a table. They gave us first they sorted out, gave us some wine, then went down into the basement, looked at the wine stuff, then came back up. There was cheese plates for us with like the different types of grapes that go with each wine, or with whatever wine this grape was made from. You eat the grapes first, and then couldn't tell. And the grapes tasted nothing like the wine.
This is just a grape.
It is. It was kind of sugary, and the grapes had seeds. It was crunching.
Crunchy grapes. Ooh.
But I guess you would think that they should make wine with seedless grapes. I feel like that would be a better taste.
The tannins. You're forgetting about the tannins.
I guess so.
Biff tannin.
But to be honest, like, so every month we get a free bottle of wine from this place because we're members. And a lot of the times I like the wine, but this time there wasn't like one wine, and maybe we tried 6 to 8 of them. There wasn't one wine that I was like, oh, this is a really good one. So I don't know what the deal was, but I wasn't.
Did you make that clear? Did you complain?
I did. I complained. Yeah.
Listen, I didn't come up all the way to shitty winery for shitty wine.
But I didn't even
Open
think,
up the good stuff. I know you got something here. It's a goddamn winery.
even the people I was with, there wasn't one time where someone was like, "Oh, I really like this one." It was like, "Oh, I like this one better than that one," kind of thing. But it was never like, "Oh yeah, this is a really good one." So
Maybe that's why they call it the winery. Everybody comes in and complains about the shitty wine. We go to the winery and bitch.
But it was a fun time, you know. I learned things about wine and got to see the process. But
Is there a different process for white wine other than the grapes?
that's the thing. I don't know if like,
How do they make a Chablis?
is that a wine?
Chablis, yes.
No, I don't know.
Have a glass of Chardonnay, please. Zach Charbonnet.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if like, do they use white grapes to make white wine? I guess so.
You were just at a fucking winery. You don't know that?
They didn't set
That's the most basic of wine
I
information.
didn't see one vat with white grapes in it.
Green grapes, white wine. Purple grapes, purple wine. You know, red wine.
I don't know.
Maybe they just don't make white. Did you have white wine?
We had some white wine, yeah.
Well, then they had to have a vat somewhere of the white stuff. I just
didn't
don't know
see any
if
white
the
wine.
process is any different. Maybe like they squish them with their hands instead of their feet.
No, they talked about that too, like the stompers and stuff, and how that's acceptable, but it's kind of pointless because you could just put a weight on it and it makes it.
We're not
Because
cavemen
it's
anymore.
slower. Yeah,
We don't
yeah.
need to use our feet.
Uh-huh.
There's a machine that just does this
Just-
now.
uh-huh.
Stop fucking the bunghole. It's just called a bunghole.
But yeah.
Well, good for you. Sounds like you had quite the experience at the winery.
Yeah, it was a good time.
City winery.
It wasn't nothing really like knocked my socks off kind of thing. Yeah,
It was no Vegas,
It was no Vegas, no.
but
It was no
your-
jet game, but at least I got to miss
It was
that.
no jet game. 9:30 a.m. London jet game where they
Oh.
lost 13-11. Yeah, unfortunately for you, you missed it. You were at the wine, the complainery. But
the cheese plate was good. They gave us like 3 different cheeses and some like semi pretzel things with mustard. That stuff was good.
was it from the
It was good.
cheesery next door?
No, I don't know where it was from, honestly. Yeah,
Maybe they make it themselves.
maybe. And then we
They milk a cow and
we
they
s-
cheese it.
we stayed and ate lunch afterward that we had to pay for. And
Oh fuck!
I got chicken and waffles that were pretty good.
Ooh, chicken
Yeah.
waffles and wine.
Yeah.
That's a combo right there.
And because Jamie's a member, she got her free flight of wine after we
Nice.
had all the wine.
Nice.
So we got 4 more tastings of wine. And
I bet by then you weren't sick of wine.
no, there were such little pours. The flight was like a bigger pour, but 4 of those.
Little pooers.
But yeah, it wasn't like I wasn't like buzzed or even real. Maybe a little bit.
All day at a winery and you couldn't even catch a little buzz. Damn.
Yeah, because we like took two tastings of wine and then walked around for a half hour to an hour down in the cellar, then came back up and had
Fuck that.
4 or 5 other tastings of wine, but like the teeny little pours.
When you walk through the door, they should just hand you a bottle of wine for you to sip from like you're holding
Right,
a beer.
I know.
You should be drinking a
Well-
whole bottle of wine like it's a beer.
They did give us each a bottle of wine to go home with, so we have
Oh.
that at home. Yeah,
Well, at least,
but they only gave it to us when we left, probably so we don't just.
so you don't just pop it open and drink it like it's a beer.
That
Even
would've
though
been fun.
that should be the whole point. But what do I know?
Yeah,
I've never been to a winery.
but like the winery people were very knowledgeable. They knew all the stuff.
They better be.
I know. You know, like the tour guides and stuff. It's not like they're the scientists doing it all. But yeah, it was a fun time.
Overall,
A
that's
nice-
what our
A nice place. The leaves are starting to change going up on the train, so you got to see like along the water all the different tree colors and all this
leaves.
stuff. Yeah,
That's what our engagement bait should have been. Are you a white wine or a red wine person? Also, how do you feel about tannins?
How is our engagement doing?
We'll have to check. Let me do a quick scroll, make sure nobody posted any pornographic images that will get us nuked. I don't see any porn. Oh, I have to hit show replies for a lot though. Yeah, okay, no porn, no porn, no porn, no porn. I'm not seeing any porn. Good. Oh, everybody's doing this is great. This is so good.
Nice.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Wow, we're really getting
some good engagement here. All right. Now let's show everybody else so that they can see. There's Keenan again.
There he is.
I take the Rex Kramer. Oh, pictures, no porn. Search up YouTube lazy ends. Also, why the show always start late. That's a hard R response. W. Corn Siegel didn't answer. Hard R. It's the easiest. Do you have any more engagement for me? What an engaging question. What's the best engagement question you've seen on X? Drop it below. Perfect. Thank you, Rev Graham. Matt Fugatti did not answer your engagement bait. No. Benjamin Smith answered, have you ever been to the Falls of Japan? Has Frankie McDonald been to the famous N-word Gura Falls? Engagement is going to explode. Justice for Garrett. When you asked him, whatever do you mean, Justice for Garrett, he just put up a picture of a guy holding a noose. Jesus Christ.
It's Chris Elliott.
That's some good bait.
Yeah.
I'm living my best life with you. What? Wait, ain't going back and forth with you. And then we wrote with you what? It's a song by Lil Duval. You should play it on your show. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, way to go, someone smart. Way to go. Joe War wrote R windows up, A windows down. What about 2 G's? You wrote they stole my truck. Good one, Joe War. Responding to the Kramer gif. No, nothing there.
Nothing.
M. Guetter wrote both. And we wrote, write more, please, need engagement. When I'm wrenching and smash my finger hard. If I lay a good fart, soft. Way to go, M. Guetter. Benjamin Smith wrote, "Do Jesus." We asked, "Are you a Christian?" Tried to make an Archie Bunker reference. Classic TV references are engagement gold. That's
right.
Thank
you. That's a good tip. Thank you.
Good. Maybe we should ask him, what's your favorite Archie Bunker quote? Our favorite is, England is a fag country.
Or like, what's your favorite Saturday morning cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chess Rockwell wanted to know, what do you think of H.P. Lovecraft's kitty, Garrett?
I thought it was his dog.
It was
his cat?
I think it was his cat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think there was another dog that existed that was named that.
Yes, there's that grave.
Yeah.
Marker, yeah.
Chess Rockwell he answered the question. Hard R all day. I even yell at stray cats, though I don't finger them. That's the G-Man's specialty. Absolutely right. There's good engagement there. 7 impressions. Matt Fugatti with the Hard R Cafe. Hard Rock. Here's Curtis John with a picture of Gino eating a piece of watermelon with an afro. I think I know his answer. Sweet Thang said, I'm not a guy, so I plead the fifth. My log does not judge. What is that from?
I don't know.
That's a good question. What's this movie?
That's good engagement. Yeah.
Joey Digger wrote, never really post. Where do I answer? Right where you are, Joey. And Vandelay, I think that's a gif of JD Vance. I think from the back. I can't really tell.
Maybe.
Vandelay just wrote, whatever makes sense.
Yeah.
And I'm Schnoodle. Engagement for Edie Cam. I'd love to give you some Edie Cam, but she took the night off.
She's watching Monday Night Football.
I think I heard her having nightmares before on the couch. She was going, or maybe that was just from me pounding the button on the shock collar to get her in here, and she just cried in the other room and never came in.
Now
she needs more structure.
It's rainy and windy out, and she's totally fine today.
Oh yeah.
Oh, not before.
Yeah, she's fine today.
Oh,
she saves it for the middle of the night when I'm trying to fucking sleep. oh my God. On Saturday night, I think it was, she kept me up till like 6 o'clock in the morning. I felt like every 5 minutes she was waking me up. I should have just gotten up and given her Thunder Coat and her fucking treats, her CBD treats, but I figured like it wasn't even really bad outside. It was just kind of windy. But she multiple times, and she fucking just jumped up on the bed and then laid on top of my head on the pillow.
Oh yeah,
Like this big fucking dog laid on top of my head. She did that Saturday night like 4 times, and then I would be like fucking fine, and I would let her lay down on my pillow, and I would just like scoot down a little. Then she would get up and like run around the house again, and it drove me fucking insane. And then last night she was doing it again, so I just gave her CBD and gave her Thunder Goat, and I let her fall asleep on my pillow behind my head, and I slept like that. And I was like, fine, whatever, I don't fucking care. Oh, Edie girl, nobody can see you. Don't make me get the shocker. You gotta go on your podcast dog spot. There you go. Oh, that's a good girl. You getting a treat? You getting a treat, Edie girl? Oh, don't stomp on her. She's a good girl. Hold on, wait, I can't see her face. There you go. Oh, what a good podcast dog. Oh, you're sleepy.
You on it?
Yeah, she's on it. This is great for engagement. Pets are excellent engagement tools. Especially if you're a couple of engagement tools. Atta girl, eat that treat.
Yeah, good job, Edie.
Give her some microphone so people can hear the crunch. That smooth crunch. Yeah, there you go. Before you know it, or it will be Twitch affiliates with 15 million followers or whatever the fuck that Hassan asshole has. Good girl. Good dog.
What's the latest with that? There's like now they found clips of him talking about using the shock collar on the dog, and
it much like Jim Kimmel, there's no consequences if like right-wing people want to cancel you. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I've seen so many quote tweets and comments and posts under tweets about Hassan and his dog that are just like, there's a genocide going on. Are we really focusing on a dog?
God.
And, he speaks for the Palestinians. He's Mr. Palestine. So there are a lot
that's over now.
Well, people that don't like Trump don't want it to be over. And yeah, for now, until Israel just lobs more bombs over there. But yeah, no, I've just seen every variation of defense of just who cares. It's not a shock collar.
Yeah,
it is a shock collar, but it's fine. Shock collars are good. He's training the dog. Is this really what people are focusing on with all that's going on in the world? A lot of, and most of it is just, oh, look, they're just going after him. It's, alt-right lunatics are just going after him because they hate his, his lefty
politics,
whatever the fuck. So it's just a lot of who gives a turkey. I don't give any turkey anymore.
Yeah, there's some sort of
everyone's already kind of moving on.
$100,000 to charity thing if he actually takes the shock collar and shows it on air and all the blah blah blah. It's never gonna happen. Yeah, and he'll just move on and
no consequences.
Whatever. I mean, really, what should happen to him? Who cares?
Dog get taken away? Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, you're allowed to shock your dog.
Sarah McLachlan. I will remember you. I remember what you did.
Definitely a dick and how he used it and what he's using it for, but
Edie girl says, I would like 95% for this engagement bait plus treats. All right, doggy.
You got it, Edie.
You get all the money. All the money goes to dog. Thank you for engagement and helping us bait.
Yes.
She's a master engagement baiter. Well, anywho, I think that's about all the time we have for today.
Yeah, you did it.
My mouth actually doesn't really hurt anymore. I think the ibuprofen
helps. It usually helps with teeth pain.
Yeah.
Teeth pain.
I got pain in my tooth.
T-pain.
Helps with T-pain. But anyway, I would like to thank the members of the board
Look at them all.
for being so boardy
Yes.
all the time. Look at those memes. You ever seen better memes in your life?
Never.
Okay, we got memes right here like Curtis John. Got memes over here like Rusty. Rusty! Johnny.
One Team Matt.
Trucker Terry.
Yeah. Dominic Richatelli.
Ben Dan.
Stan Turner.
El Mexipino just graduated to Gold Club.
Ooh, Burnsy.
Burnsy. What a wonderful wall
Gah.
of names like that deserves a wonderful song from someone like Fitzy. And that's just what we have.
You're welcome.
Garrett and Steve commemorative plaque. It's a sing-along, folks. He's on black walls. She's on black walls. It's a broadcast of upper class, high society. God's gift to podcast notoriety. Listeners always fill the blackboard, soon it will take up the whole wall. The social media says they've got the biggest plaque of all. Caitlin Conti, Edie Conti, Nick Giordano, Dominic Riccatelli, Charlie Chicago, Deadpool, Lindsay Sabadoon, Marshall Moultrie, Tom Moosey, Bob Van Patrice, Don, Josh Woods, Mike Liggio, Mitchell comes and comes again. Chrisberg, Jimmy Z, Gamma, Gecko, Dundee, Daniel Mundy, David Chiz, Connor Beck, Jeff, Doc Jones 7-3, Just, Curtis John, William Yoder, Brian Kate, Gah, Jeff and the Giraffe, Stan Turner, 9X Support, and Harold, Asa Cheryl, Old Youngie, AJR, Doogie 7626, Justice Vaughn, Garrett, Aaron Kraft, Toolman Rusty, Matthew Mowry, Mark DeGrassi, Cynthia Darcy, Burnsy, Eric Leistra, Max, Lucy, Clara, Michael J, this kick on Netson, Suze Cluster, Paige M.N., Jane, Gina Marie, Beverly, Jaquan G, Johnny, Heather the Hooker, Johnny Denmark Dukas, Luciano 66, Steve Ass, Mike Jenkins, Junior Mint, Franklin Stick Right, Errol Hack, Matt, Dan Graham, Danny Boy, Ben Gardner, Travis R, Tucker Terry, Goldman Bird, Mama Reno, Dixie El Mexipino, Jeremy Enstock, Matt Bucante, Michael Mallett, Boom Turd, Jay Thomas, 5M Photoshop, Rocky Vitozzi, Angelo, Ari, FJ, and Harold. That's my ass!
That's my ass.
Pull up, suck 'em, that's my ass!
Boom.
Win
Win at all cost.
Win at all cost. Win at all cost. He gets his own bonus round.
Win at all cost.
Win at all cost. Wall cost. Well, thank you all for watching at all
yes.
costs.
Thank you for all the engagement.
And thank you for engaging with our engagement.
Yeah, we'll have to think of a new one for tomorrow.
Should do one a day.
One
engagement bait a day.
You know, we're rookies at this. We're getting a feel for it.
Yeah,
I feel that one worked out pretty well.
Doing this for years, and we're still rookie level at this.
At the engagement posting?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Rookie
That's
level.
what I mean. Yeah.
Maybe we should like take a page out of Taylor Mathis's book and literally just take a page off of her page, like just take a picture of her walking and doing bets and be like, "Are tits good? Do you guys like boobs?"
Yeah.
It's really
God
beyond basic retarded questions.
Are you a boob or an ass man?
Oh, that's good. Do you like ketchup on your boobs? I like to put a little hot sauce in the ketchup on my boobs.
Areolas, bologna or pepperoni? What do you
or some other meat.
Yeah, what meat do you like your areolas to look like?
Like meat tits? Well, anyway,
Thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'll be back with a brand spanking new mouth
Nice.
tomorrow night. Please enjoy the rest of football if it's still on.
We love you.
Love you.